Hi everybody, this is Lee Beatty with Frisbee Marketers. Club veteran members, how you doing? This is a quick training I want to give you on actually how to play with your dog. I know it sounds crazy, but a lot of people don't take advantage of the fact that dogs like to play. You got to assert a little bit of energy. For those of you who are looking for a quick tip on how to play with your dog, I use an actual Frisbee, and that's Kayla. Okay, so those of you guys know who my puppy, that's KK. That's my absolute love, my just puppy, for me, for those of you guys understand. You notice one thing, she's not on her leash. See that? See this big old space over here? Look at this. Okay? Look over here. I have all this space. She can go all these different places. There's down by that water. There's these rocks. There's this up in the forest. And look at her. She wants to play. Alright? Okay. For those of you who don't know what a Frisbee Golf is, this is a Frisbee Golf putter. And what this is, for those of you, this is, if you think of it as golf, it's your putter. For Frisbee golfers, a lot of people use these. For those of you who are basic disc golfers, this is what I recommend you start out with, by the way. So I'm kind of combining a couple tips in here because this is kind of showing you a little bit of who I am, all right? Getting back to Kayla, though, all right? See her? She's intent. See how she kind of gets it? I didn't throw it very hard. Notice that? That was kind of throwing just like a kid would throw that. That's just kind of throwing like an actual, someone who didn't require much strength. But you see how she played with that and got that? She set it down for me. Well, we practiced that a lot, but it's something we've been doing since she's a puppy. All right. If you notice what I'm doing right now, look how intense she is, guys. I'm holding it. I'm ready. Look at her. Okay? She's ready to play. All right, so now I'm going to flick it. Now watch this. She ran after it. She does what every dog wants to do. She played. She ran it down. She did what she's have to. Mind you, she's a retriever, but she's way out there. Look at her. She's kind of just rolling on back. See that? Alright, now mind you, I'm not expecting for this tip to immediately maybe bridge that gap between you and your pet, but I tell you what, this is surely a unique tip that can be thought of. Alright, I'm Lee Beatty with Frisbee Marketers. Normally I like to give you 5-minute briefings, but this is one that is extremely important to me because, as you guys see, I was letting her go potty first. This is all about getting your doggy, your pup, some exercise. All right. So, for me, again, this is why I am shooting this video for you because I just want to clearly demonstrate. See how she is? I just picked up the disc, just kind of readjusted myself. I didn't stay in the same spot. Mind you, I'm picking a spot that has lots and lots of room. It's because we can do this. And we've played so much that she's used to it, okay? But if you have to do this in your backyard and start off that way and then just kind of gradually go to a park, just remember, look at her. This took a little bit of practice, but not really. She loves doing this. I used to walk her a lot, but then when I figured out that she likes doing this just as much, look how intense she is in wanting to play. All right? Ready, KK? Watch this, guys. Now she's kind of a big girl, she's about 75, 80 pounds, so she's not as agile, and I'm also putting it towards a lot of movement, not letting her spread her legs out as much, but again, as you guys see, she brought that back. See that right there, folks? She brought that back. Now, hopefully this isn't going to orient you differently. I'm sure it does, actually. I didn't even think about it. But for those of you folks that I have your orientation all screwed around and I've kind of flipped this around, I'm holding my camera sideways. So hopefully I have this fixed. But this is something that, as you guys see, this is for those of you who do marketing, making money tips, anything like this. What I've demonstrated to you is something I use at Club Veteran. Again, I'm Lee Beatty with Frisbee Marketers, and hopefully you take this dog training seriously. Time.